morning, beautiful sunshines. It's about, I don't have a watch and I never wear a watch. It's about 8:05 now. What have you seen? Well, you've seen, I just want to work out, that's about it. And now I'm off to breakfast, running a little bit late. Probably going to hit ridiculous traffic. It's going to be great. But we're going to the Wild Fig and it's going to be glorious. The rest of the day is pretty exciting too. In terms of stuff exciting, so I don't know if you find it exciting, but I'll find it exciting, and I'm gonna take you along on the journey. Looks like a beautiful day as well. Happy days. It begins. Alright, so breakfast was glorious. If you saw, it was the vegan pancakes that I had. My two other friends had the quinoa porridge thing, which was really nice. Neither of them finished it, so I finished it for them. And the puppy, oh my gosh. So my friend got a puppy and that's really why we were hanging out. No, just kidding. Anyway, now I'm back home. I had to pick up a few little things for lunch, but before we do that, I'm going to have one of my Before You Speak coffee thingies, because I actually really like them. And I'm not the biggest fan of coffee, but the Before You Speak ones are really yummy, and people tell me they're not really coffee because they're kind of like sweet and desserty, and that's probably why I like them so much. But the OG is, I don't know, it's on par. I have the caramel as well, and I really like the caramel. Kind of keen to try the mocha one, so that might have to be my next one. But could recommend, especially even if you don't like coffee, give it a go. It's actually really yummy. And I have a discount code as well, which you can use, which is StephSun10. Put that on the screen for you. But that's what I'm gonna have now. And my sunshine yellow cup, wearing my sunshine yellow jumper because it is the best color. So it's just like little sachets like this. All I do, get me a spoon. So I'll show you the ingredients as well. We'll focus on them. So that's what it looks like. Pretty good in my eyes. Lots of beneficial things added in there. So I just work it in. It smells really good. It was yummy. Then I add a little splash of water and stir it in, cold water. Just like this. And then all I do is add hot water. And you can make iced ones as well, like it's super easy, or add them to smoothies. I've done that as well. And it's a good time. So adding in the hot water. And even like half a sachet, sometimes that's all I need, because it's just really rich and flavorful. And yeah, so that's what we're looking like. And when it's like calms down a little bit and stops moving, it goes all like glittery. I think it must be like whatever the turmeric thing is, but yeah, that's that. I will sip on that, and then I will update you on what the excitingness around the lunch is. so I just updated the Insta fam, so it's gonna be weird saying it all again, but this is me going to explain what today's lunch is, because it actually comes about as a bit of a collaboration with Leah Itzeners. I'm sorry if I said it wrong. Who, well, I guess a lot of people would know her as Kayla's sister, but she's sort of more on the nutrition front, so the food front. And whilst I was in Hawaii, I got an email from her asking if I wanted to become a Bear ambassador. Bear is the guide she has created, which stands for Balanced and Realistic Eating. So it's a balanced and realistic eating guide, and guys, it's phenomenal. Okay, so I've done 3 years of nutrition myself. I kind of know what I need to look out for, and this is just so cool. It's so informative. It has so many tools and resources. There's meal prepping guides, there's weekly planners, there's shopping lists, there's all of these recipes that just look amazing. It's so beautiful, and it's a long-term sustainable way of eating. Even in her sort of intro, it's just everything that I can just get on board with. You know, she's like, you know, I don't believe in counting calories. If you're eating healthy whole foods, you're doing what's best for your body, all this kind of thing. And it just makes sense. And she's offering so much valuable information with this guide that I was like, heck yes, sign me up. I'm going to collaborate with this. So yeah, I'm a Bear Guide ambassador now. You can use my code STEPH10, all uppercase, STEPH10. Again, I'll put it on the screen if you want to jump on board with this, because guys, it's sick. Like, it's not a vegan guide, but there are so many veggie recipes and so easy to sort of sub in your own protein sources if you desire, or just take them out. But like, I'll show you a little bit, just a little bit. Already we've got all of these tools and all this information, and just, you know, healthy eating can be so complex and hard to understand. And then you've got all these recipes. So let's go back to the top here. So this is just weeks 1 to 4, so just, oh my goodness, like, there's so many cool recipes. It's just a great vibe. I'm really excited about this. I'm happy there's resources like this coming out to give people the proper knowledge of healthy eating. And yeah, it's very sustainable, and that's what I love most about it, because health is long term. Like, you need to invest for the long run, and this makes it so easy and so delicious. And that's going to explain what lunch is about. Now let's go make it. This is what we're making. Oh my god, look at it. Asian rice noodle salad. So that's what we're gonna do. So pretty. Alright, let's get to it. I've already tried the dressing, because, you know, you lick the bowl always, and if you don't, I don't know, you're not me. But I'm gonna give it a go. It's gonna be super messy, so apologies in advance. Try and make it as least messy as possible. Alright. It just works. It just, see, I wouldn't even think, you know. So the dressing was like tahini, soy sauce, which I use coconut aminos, pretty much the same thing. Honey, which I use maple syrup, same thing. lime, ginger. Oh my goodness, it tastes amazing. And it's like, I just don't think of sauces ever because I love plain food, but it makes it so good, so fresh, so yummy. So good. All right, I'm gonna nom this up. I hated it. So just back from work now. I didn't actually expect to work today, but that's okay because of money. No. You know, I mean, I have quite expensive food and eating out habits, so this will be good to get an extra couple shifts in. But yes, I went to work, that's where I was, and now we have a purple sweet potato waiting for me. Happy day.